Apple cider vinegar is being used for centuries for cooking and medicinal purposes. It is also used as a home remedy. It is claimed that it is very effective in treatment of various health diseases. But what science and research have to say about it, we will discuss in today's video. Apple cider vinegar has strong antimicrobial and antioxidant properties which are very effective for health. Even though some scientific evidences claims that it is very helpful in weight loss, reducing bad cholesterol, lowering blood sugar level and improving the conditions of diabetes. However, few scientific studies have been conducted on the usage and the benefits of apple cider vinegar. Therefore, more scientific studies are required. So in today's video, we will look at the top 5 health benefits of apple cider vinegar backed by science. So if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel. The first healthful benefit of apple cider vinegar is it contains various healthful substances. The production of apple cider vinegar is done in 2 steps. Firstly, the crushed apples exposes to the yeast by the manufacturer. Then the fermentation of sugar allows them to convert it into alcohol. Then they further allow the bacteria to ferment alcohol. As a result, acetic acid is being produced, which is the main active compound of vinegar. The strong sour flavor and smell of vinegar are due to the presence of acetic acid, and many studies have shown that the acetic acid present in the vinegar is responsible for various health benefits. Apple cider vinegar contains 5 to 6% of acetic acid. The second health benefit of apple cider vinegar is it helps to kill the bacteria. According to many scientific studies, vinegar can help in killing pathogens, including bacteria. Vinegar is also used as a home remedy like cleanser and disinfectant. It is also used in the treatment of nail fungus infection and ear infection. Hippocrates is the father of medicine and he used vinegar more than 2000 years ago to clean wounds. Vinegar is also used as a food preservative as it inhibits the growth of E. coli bacteria and prevents the spoiling of food. Some people also suggest that the diluted apple cider vinegar also helps in the treatment of acne when applied to the skin, but no scientific. The third health benefit of apple cider vinegar is it is useful in lowering the blood sugar level and improves the diabetes. The most promising effect of apple cider vinegar on health, supported by many kind of research, is improving the condition of type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is the condition of high blood sugar levels due to insulin resistivity or inability to produce insulin. Many studies suggested that high blood sugar level is responsible for many chronic diseases and aging. So people who are not having diabetes can also consume vinegar to get the preventions and benefits. People having high blood sugar level or want to get prevention from high blood sugar levels, then they should avoid refined sugars and carbs, even though they can also get benefits by consuming apple cider vinegar. There are lots of studies which shows that vinegar has the following health benefits on insulin and blood sugar level. First, a small study suggested that consuming vinegar right after your high carb meal can improve your insulin sensitivity by 19 to 34% and lowers the blood sugar level and insulin response. Second, a study was conducted over 5 healthy people and they have been given vinegar right after the consumption of 50 grams of white bread. As a result, their blood sugar level reduced by 31.4%. Third, in a small study of diabetic people, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar before bedtime reduces their fasting blood sugar level by 4%. So there are lots of other studies which suggested that the consumption of apple cider vinegar can help to lower the blood sugar level and improves the insulin sensitivity. So if you are on any kind of medication of lowering the blood glucose level, then you should consult a doctor before consumption of apple cider vinegar. The fourth health benefit of apple cider vinegar is it helps in weight loss. Some studies suggest that apple cider vinegar helps in weight loss. There are some human studies that suggest that after the consumption of apple cider vinegar, people get the feeling of fullness, which leads them to eat few calories and in the long run they lose a decent amount of weight. In a study of some obese people, consuming vinegar right after the high carb meal gives them the feeling of fullness. As a result, they eat 200 to 275 fewer calories throughout the day. In a study of 175 obese people, daily consumption of apple cider vinegar helps them to reduce belly fat and weight loss. One should also focus on their daily caloric intake and maintain a healthy lifestyle if they want to lose weight in a sustainable way. So now let's talk about the conclusion. The first conclusion is there is very little evidence that supports the benefit of vinegar on our health. So people should always consult a doctor before applying any kind of unproven health products. The second conclusion is some of the studies suggest that vinegar is beneficial in killing bacteria, lowering the blood sugar levels and in weight loss. So if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Till then, take care, have a nice day, bye bye.